snatched out of his bed in the middle of the night, right out from under my nose. He was just a little lad.
Number 3. I'm sorry, Conlon. Any idea who or what took him?
If I knew that, do you think I'd be standing around here pounding up metal? He just vanished, I tell you. Gone without a trace. Even old Icewind Dale couldn't find a trail. And he's got a nose for such things. I imagine whatever took him will come back for me next. I can't say will be unwelcome.
Who is Arundel?
Who's Arundel?
Arundel is sort of the town elder of Kulahar. He's the closest thing to a leader we got. Quite a fellow he is. Often spends day alone out in passes walking among the animals. He's got a way with beasts, you know. That means bestiality.
I know, I was
I
thinking
actually-
this guy sounds suspicious.
I would say he's probably a druid.
Bestiality. I actually saw him talk to an eagle once. He had it perched on his shoulder, and the two of them were chatting back and forth like old friends.
You know what? I bet you this Arundel is the kidnapper. Let's see. Perhaps I
molester.
should meet him. Let's see. Interesting. Say.
Number 3.
Get a suicidal blacksmith and a loony town elder. Speaks to birds. This town keeps getting better and better. Goodbye. Now I want to keep this conversation going now. Perhaps I should meet him. Where can I find him?
He has a house at the south end of town by the ancient standing stones. You can't miss it. It's the biggest building in town. I hear it's the oldest too. If the conversation were reversed and he had the accent you just used, it would be like, he's in the south end of town by the burning cross. That's where you'll find him. If you get what I'm saying.
Before I go, can I see what you...
Yeah, we all get it. And we're all doing the right thing and ignoring
Right next
it.
to you.
As we listen to what
Very well.
little subscribers we have leave.
See everybody? No support for that. We're being good.
Nah, I don't think so.
It's fine.
Just kidding.
That was all
Malaysia
Kanoa.
and
If you
Qatar-
want to leave somebody,
Malaysia
if you
and
want to
Qatar are not
unsubscribe.
Well, I guess Qatar's a little bit, but, you know.
I am.
Once again, Kanoa.
Wow. I don't think I'm going to upload this entire video.
I think I found the inn. Do you want to go to the inn and see if there's another quest like last one?
Sure.
Like last time?
So I suppose there's a quest to save the blacksmith kid? He's
There's
not
like
already
a...
dead.
There's a... in
That's
the
the-
shop,
that-
there's Mummy's Tea.
that's probably the
so
main
I assume
quest.
that that's also maybe a quest item or something. Really expensive, though.
I think that's a potion, actually. If you right-click it, it should say something along the lines
Like
of like
800
potion
gold.
I
effect.
don't
Ridiculous.
think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
You looking for a room, or do you just want to let the chill in? I got no rooms for stragglers. Show some coin, or I'll show you the door.
I'm looking for a room.
Yeah, we
Yes,
got a
are
little
any
space
free?
left, but I don't want to hear any haggling. Or are you a girl? Or why are you talking? Any haggling over the price you're here? This is the only inn in town, so don't even be thinking you'll find a better deal anywhere else.
Very well then. Let's see what rooms you have.
Am I in the
Oh, we
wrong
can have
spot?
the noble suite.
Well,
but
we
it's
don't really
15
need to
gold.
rest though. We just wanted to you should have asked who
Yeah.
the person was.
Aye.
Well, after I thought about it, we were in the tavern
I
when
thought
we were
this was a
talking about
tavern.
quests. No, this is an inn. It was my mistake.
Sure. I gotcha.
Do we want to go to the Potter?
Alright, well let's... I'm gonna go to the guy that has the main quest line. That one door that we were all trying to get into that has
I
the
don't even
travel
know where you guys are
function.
at, man. I'm lost. Oh wait, there you are. Came back.
Alright, well I guess we're all going here then.
Go, you damn character.
Whoa.
Welcome.
What's this?
I've been expecting you for some time now.
Same fucking voice actor.
Yes, I am Arendelle.
You must be Arundel.
Known to some as the Archdruid of Kuldahar. Though I invite you to dispense with the formalities and just call me Arendelle, plain and simple. Titles tend only to serve one's own vanity and aren't really of much use in this small mountain community.
Where's the kid? I know you took him.
You're the Archdruid, eh? Then I assume you can
Yes.
tell me
Beating around the
what the
bush,
hell's
man.
going
It was
on
I
around
who
here?
sent Hallister to East Haven for help. His death weighs heavily upon my conscience. For not only was he a student of mine, but he was also a friend and trusted companion. He will be missed, as will Hrothgar and the other members of your expedition.
Let us. Yeah, we
Do
do.
you want to know about Hrothgar?
Yeah, I
What's
want to know why
this?
he's the same voice.
Liar
Like that.
explain.
The universe would explode if they would be in the same room.
Let us say I knew of him.
You knew Hrothgar?
Word of his deeds has reached even our small, isolated town. I also know that his death, tragic as it is, was no accident. Someone or something did not want your party to reach Kuldahar alive.
Oh my gosh, his voice is awesome.
It's a Scar from Lion King.
Good. I want to talk like that.
This someone or something,
There
I
are
presume,
malevolent
is the
forces
reason you
at
sent
work
for
in these
help?
mountains. Forces that seek to undermine the delicate balance we druids have struggled to preserve for centuries.
Dude, go with 2.
I was just thinking that. Look, why don't you cease your tedious ramblings on philosophies of nature, and just tell me
Did I
who's
put-
behind this nonsense?
The face of the evil remains hidden, but its presence is unmistakable. All about us, there are signs of its damaging influence on the balance. The unnatural weather, the recent rash of abductions, the numerous monster sightings in the pass. These all point towards something sinister. Even the animals sense something is amiss.
He's lying to you. Is that a turtle in the room? Do you guys see that?
He's
Big old giant yellow
It's a
turtle is
table.
what it is.
The shell, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
You spoke before
The
of balance.
balance.
What sort of balance are
It
you
is what the
talking about?
druids
Oh, no,
of
it's the
Kuldahar
Force.
hold sacred and have worked to preserve for generations. It is all around us. It
This
eats
guy's
us.
Yoda! Oh my god, mind blown.
Nah, this guy's the
Balance
evil emperor is
is
what
the
he is.
harmony that is achieved when man and nature learn to
Is
coexist.
this game secretly
no
a
longer
New Hope?
contending
If
with
that
one another,
best game ever,
but
10 out of
coming
10.
together as two parts of a whole.
Pick number 2, my lord.
Can you tell me
I can
more about
only
these
tell you of
disturbances?
what little I know. Which disturbances would you have me speak of? As I'm sure you have noticed by
Tell me
now,
about the monster sightings.
there seems to be quite a few goblins about. It is not usual to see so many of their kind roaming the mountains so late in the year. It is almost as something has drawn them out of their holes, like carrion birds drawn to the scent of death. As if the goblins weren't enough, several giants have been spotted moving through the pass in groups as large as 10. That many giants traveling together in such numbers indicates they are organized and are acting with a singular purpose. I have watched their activities closely. Their tracks trace a deliberate pattern through the mountains, almost as if they were on patrol. Another thing. While I was out scouting the giants, I discovered other sets of tracks. Tracks I have never encountered before. What manner of beast made them? I could not say.
Do you want to continue to ask about the disturbances?
Yeah, go for it. Man.
Guys?
I can only tell you of what little I know. Which disturbances would you have me speak of? Oh, the weather
Tell
in
me
these
of the
mountains has
natural
always
weather.
been harsh, but never like this. Fierce storms ravage the valley without warning, often lasting for several days at a time, before vanishing as quickly as they come. It is barely midway into leafall, and yet the pass to the south has been snowed in entirely. Weather such as this is most unnatural. Nature presents itself in cycles that are predictable by those who know what to look for. I can only tell you of what little I know. Which disturbances would...
Tell me about the recent rash of abductions.
At first, there were tales told by travelers of companions disappearing into the night, snatched up from their bedrolls as they camped along the narrow trail that winds through the pass. We did not think much of these tales, for such occurrences are not unheard of in these mountains. Then one night, Conlan's boy, Sheemish, went missing. The next morning, the whole town searched for the boy, but turned up nothing. He was just gone, vanished, without a trace.
What the fuck?
Who the hell is that?
What is what?
You're like a ghost in the background, man.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just my end. People
Sounds
are
like a
out and
woman.
about around my apartment.
Ah.
Nothing I can do about that.
Like
No
a hyena.
worries,
I thought
man.
like, oh my god, Scar's voice actor, did you bring your hyenas? Whoopi Goldberg?
The boy was just the first.
That is strange.
Several
indeed.
nights later, another disappeared. Megan Potts, the local midwife. Her husband, Khalil, was grief-stricken to the point of madness. With barely a word to anyone, he snatched up his sword and marched off into the darkness after his wife. No one has heard from him since.
Of course, he just grabbed a sword. He didn't bring any supplies or anything.
And now, the abductions are
course
occurring
he did.
more frequently.
Dumbass.
Iden, the old innkeeper from the Evening Shade, was taken only 3 days ago.
Oh, sorry about that.
I fear
I
that
see.
if we
So
do
what are
not
we gonna do
soon
about
discover
this?
the source of these disturbances, then all that we have worked for will be destroyed. The evil that has come to these mountains infects this town like a disease. As its people suffer, so does the tree suffer from the sickness that attacks the balance, corrupting it with its very presence. Already, the circle of warmth that radiates from the great oak has begun to recede. We were forced to abandon the outlying farmsteads as a result of the shrine's fading power. If we do not take action soon, I am afraid that the life-giving warmth will cease altogether. Both the great oak and the town, nestled within its roots, will die. This must not happen. We need your help.
So. Oh no, is he gonna
Very
be
well.
friendly or not?
What?
Helpful or...
I was gonna stay amicable in case that maybe he might have some like magical
Fair
tome
enough.
that'll help us or something. I mean, he's a druid. You'd think he'd have something. Very well. Together we shall root out
I
this
suggest
evil
you
that
begin
threatens
by
this town. What
investigating the
must we
Vale
do?
of Shadows. It is a place not far from here. Darkness has always clung to the floor of the small canyon, as if the light of the sun itself were wary of the place. There are a number of ancient crypts hidden within the shadows of the Vale's narrow cliff walls. There have been rumors of the dead awakening and emerging from their dusty tombs to walk once more amongst men. If these rumors are true, then I suspect that whatever is responsible for disturbing their slumber may be behind the other disturbances as well. Go to the Vale of Shadows, learn what you can about the happenings there, then return here and we shall discuss a course of action. Good luck, and farewell.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, all right.
Well,
Shall we go to the inn and maybe call it a day?
Yeah, that's fine.
Nah,
Sounds good
I
to
don't
me.
think so. Just kidding. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Ooh, fancier place.
Alright, y'all
Sure,
have to
on a
be in the
building.
building.
Do we need to be in the first floor?
Oh.
Oh.
Yes, first floor.
Alright.
Alright,
Awesome.
and then do a quick save.
Alright.
Alright,
Yep.
and
Alright,
until
see
next
ya.
time.